radioactive tritium is leaking from 3/4 of all U.S. commercial nuclear power sites. The cancer-causing material often seeps into groundwater from corroded, buried piping. That's what the Associated Press concluded after a year-long investigation.
The policy that's in place right now is leak first, fix later. And that compromises the public health and safety, and it also violates the conditions to which these plants were originally licensed.
Beyond Nuclear's Paul Gunter says the number and severity of the leaks has been escalating, even as federal regulators extend the licenses of more and more reactors across the nation. Tritium is a radioactive form of hydrogen. In many cases, the radioactive leaks have far exceeded the federal drinking water standard. But so far, the Nuclear Regulatory Commission and industry says the leaks are not a threat to public health. However, the National Academy of Sciences and other experts disagree and say any exposure to radioactivity boosts the risk of cancer.
It's very effective in damaging things like DNA or cell development.
The tritium leaks have also spurred doubts among independent engineers about the reliability of emergency safety systems at the 104 nuclear reactors situated on 65 different sites.
We've got 23 plants that are identical to Fukushima, and the demonstrated failure of this technology, 100% for the failure of containment at units 1, 2, and 3 in Japan.
Experts say tritium is relatively short-lived and enters the body weakly through air. The main health risk with tritium would be in drinking water.
It will be in somebody's drinking water someday. You know, again, the concentrations, the risks increase even at low dose exposure, but chronic exposure, particularly through drinking and bathing and cooking in radioactive water, will represent a concern for somebody, if not today, tomorrow.
Beyond Nuclear says these types of radioactive leaks are routine, and underground pipes at nuclear power facilities should be dug out and placed above ground so they can be inspected and maintained before it's too late. Rhonda Pence, Press TV, Washington.
For 30 years, eFoods Global has been perfecting the process by which we make our food reserves. We start by using only the finest sun-ripened and fresh produce grown and harvested following the Good Agricultural Practices guidelines. Not only are our ingredients GAP certified, but we carefully test them for chemical and microbial contaminants like Salmonella and E. coli before the approved ingredients are blended into our exclusive recipes following strict quality control standards established and audited by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. These ingredients contain no trans fats, no hydrogenated oils, and no MSG. At eFoods Global, we do not freeze dry our food because the freeze drying process removes moisture and infuses chemicals into the food to prolong the shelf life. All of our ingredients are dehydrated only using low heat, and no chemical preservatives are ever added. Our dehydration process naturally preserves the food so that upwards of 92% of the nutritional value remains intact. These quality ingredients are then packaged in moisture-resistant, light-resistant, proprietary assurance packaging that is flushed with carbon dioxide to prevent oxidation and guarantee longer shelf life and quality before sealing the package. Finally, we date stamp the outside of the package the day we prepare the food reserves, so you know you're getting fresh food reserves. eFoods Global Reserves, when properly stored, maintain their flavor and quality for up to 25 years. Now, I know what you're thinking. These can't possibly be the reserves. But these delicious meals are exactly what you get when you prepare your eFoods Global meals. And none of these meals require more than a pot of boiling water, the contents of a package, and 10 to 20 minutes. Pretty soon, you are going to select some of these delicious meals to try for yourself for free. That's a great opportunity. Let's talk about some other opportunities eFoods Global has to offer you.